As always, reminder to drop a like if you're enjoying Tales of Arise. RPG is a bit hard to pull off when it comes to YouTube, so any comments and likes really help me out a lot. Okay, enjoy episode 3. What do you think about the zoomed in camera, chat? It seems more zoomed in compared to most JRPGs.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
They call me Iron Bunny.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
But you just res him!
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
They can't keep getting away with it!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
Is this how they introduce food buffs? No way.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it.
No
I guess you
way.
think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain.
No, this seems way
If
more
nothing
serious.
else, this proves that the Renins
This
can be
is way more
outsmarted.
serious than food buffs.
We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am.
Okay, we gotta head back.
If I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
There's no way. That this is just learning about cooking. We will honor his dying breath and learn how to cook. There's no way this is a cooking quest. So nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry, if we arrived a little bit sooner, we could have... these things happens. It hurts, but this is the world that we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we respect the sacrifice of those that we've lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? He was gonna make us pizza rolls. Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's, well, he's gone for a while and... Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Oh, shit. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean that they're actually dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and to be brave. So This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Naya thing and then get ready to fight. Feeling pretty good. Speak to Nyath again. Where was Nyath? Nyath was over here, right? How do I get over there? This way.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then.
So
you're
what was the
wondering
cooking
if I
pot?
know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Nah, we
Those
like
look
trouble
the
here.
ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
I'm watching every single one of these, chat, by the way.
Hey, Sheila.
So buckle up for
Where
story.
does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Not really. But it sounds
No,
pretty
that makes
amazing.
sense.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So?
So, technology is technology.
Yeah.
It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I agree.
I guess that's true.
No, it is true. He's right, 100%.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here too?
Oh my god, not the Zoogles.
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zoogles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out the enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Sound fair?
Right.
Yeah, alright. If you don't get in a habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure to do it often, okay?
Just a minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Chat, if you don't PogChamp a little bit more sometimes, or maybe like a couple of Squirtle dances here and there, I think it'll really hurt my morale. So you can do that more often if you want. Thanks, chat. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, press the corresponding direction to execute. These moves can be followed with more attacks afterward and also restore AG when used. Building up your boost gauge. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, it can be filled up faster by landing attacks and counter edges on enemies as well. Okay. Initiate a brute force swing attack that can down almost an enemy. Use it to get allies out of deep trouble or and create openings for additional attacks. Okay.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Mega Ray!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Oh, that's kind of cool looking.
Mega Ray!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong
Here
fight!
I go! You're mine!
Oh, you can't do it all in the air. Fires numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Sheen's rifle. Okay, so I can do hers automatically.
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down! It got me in this sight.
Cool, that's a combo for me to work in. Oh, that's kind of cool. Teaming up with other party members for boost attacks allows you to keep attacking enemies longer. Different members work better against different enemy types, so don't be afraid to mix and match between the upper hand in battle.
This one's mine!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Slash!
This one's
Rising
mine!
up!
I never miss!
You're mine! You picked the wrong
Who
fight!
wants to die next?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! From your gun!
I don't feel like I'm like clean at combat yet, but it's cool
Where are you
looking.
going?
Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
A lot of flashy buttons, that's for sure. Looks like you get the hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. Those were the easy ones. I know, I know. Ugh. You're my favorite streamer? Oh, thanks, Carmel.
We won.
Wow, thank you.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
We must go higher. We must. Ah, blue sparkles. I'll take one of these.
What's this thing?
And one of those. Ah, potatoes. My MOBA teammates are in this game. You'll love to see it. That joke never gets old. I've only done it like 100 times. Bam, bam. Nice, got an iron chunk, that looks good. Oh shit, hey.
No choice.
Fly! It's over!
Come and face me. It's over.
Take it! You're mine!
That button is driving me mad.
Take it!
Take
You're
this.
mine!
Take it!
Here I come. You got fire.
There! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours. Here I come. Rising Wyvern.
You're
Mirage. Take this. Mirage.
Mess him up!
You're
Here I come. Rising Wyvern.
Hear me!
Take this.
Fury!
You're finished.
Wow, it takes a while to build up your abilities, doesn't it?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yeah, I saw that death. I did make it to where she heals first, but I don't mind if she does damage afterwards. I'm cool with that.
Out of our way!
You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
No escape.
Take it!
Rising Wyvern.
Only this one's mine!
Mirage. This one's all mine.
Take it! You're mine!
Mirage.
Oh, does like using that ultimate instantly give me full charges? That makes sense why you would use it in between the fight then. Yeah, it does. That's cool.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. It's over.
So if I get really good at hitting the combos, I'll be able to really min-max that.
Here I go! I'm only getting...
Cool. That's fun.
This could be useful.
There's something in here. Apple gel. Let's go fight the big monster. This guy killed me last time. Let's go fuck him up.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Whoop.
How about this? Swallow blade. Flash. Here I come. You're finished.
Oh, fuck. Heal me, please. Holy shit.
Help.
Here I come.
Magna Ray!
Strike.
There! Got it.
Mirage.
Magna Ray!
It's over.
No. Oh, fuck. Res me.
Flame of
Res me,
Fury!
please.
Strike! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Resuscitation!
Whew.
Let the
Not
mark
done
Good save, good save.
I'm not done. Rising Wyvern.
I never miss!
Here I come.
Ow.
Let me help.
Here I come. Rising Wyvern.
Here I
Mirage.
go.
You're
It's
finished.
over.
Super clean fight. I think I
We
played that
won.
perfectly.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
Oh. Excuse me.
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Please don't die.
Never thought I'd get lectured
I got
on
you, Fat
eating
Cat
by a
92.
Renin, of all people.
Stay tuned for more tips and TrikSlyrs.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
Yes, feed
I
me.
would if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
Well, luckily I don't have
That's
to
why
eat.
we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
There isn't enough food. Yes, but if we cook it, you get more. Oh, okay. You see, chat, when you make a popcorn from a little kettle,
What are
one
you
becomes
staring at me
3.
for?
That's how it
Your
works.
clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right.
Did she just say our fashion
I
is
just
ugly?
think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
He literally has a blue arm. What are you talking about, Sion? Girl. Okay, let's rest. At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points in general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who is in the party that cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and the party's overall status. Okay. We'll make some porridge by Shion.
All done. Come and eat.
Porridge. Defense goes up. Consume double ingredients for 90% cooking. Okay, so that'll work for 20 minutes.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a
Wait,
while.
how is he eating?
Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Uh-oh.
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
It has flavor.
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Off we go.
Well, off we go. Let's continue forward. Into the Cave of Wonders. Oh, what is this?
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Oh, okay.
Easy.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
No, we starve. We're slaves.
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it. And that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Wait, now she's hungry?
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Okay. Why didn't you say you're hungry?
I hate that I can see what's on the other side, and I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it.
Do you think this mechanism will work? Wow! I'm so glad it was right next to the
Looks like
door.
This place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way. Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
Go! I'm only getting started!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
You'll never hit me!
Swallow Blade!
I know how to roll.
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Go!
Oh, I jumped over him. You see that? That was sick. Let's shoot it with our gun. Nice. Take me to the residential quarter.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Wow, way to rub it in. Yes, we are more sophisticated than you are.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
These aren't quite fashionable, but...
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Oh, she's so pretty. She's a princess. Ooh.
What is it?
No. Nothing.
He just froze.
We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Ugh, that outfit is so outdated.